Hello, pretty geeks, and guess what today is? It's Mail Day Monday! And I got a new box. And I want to start by saying that this is a not sponsored box that I got for free because a friend of mine gets it. And they were like, hey, I've got credit. Hey, share the friend credit. And I was like, hey, I have little self-control. So, I'm going to try StitchFix, which I think is going to be super fun. So, I filled out my surveys and my sizing, which, let me tell you, I'm not a fan of. Personally, I live in big sweaters and leggings for a reason. So I'm pretty excited because I did actually just go on a Poshmark and Mercari kind of spree. I'm getting ready for student teaching, and I love being able to skip over fast fashion and wear, you know, clothes that are nice but wouldn't necessarily be being worn otherwise. Or if my leggings just gonna be super goofy the whole time. Maybe. So I love thrifting, but the thrift stores near me are pretty variable in what they offer. And I love Poshmark. I love it. Really wish I was cool enough to get sponsored by someone like Poshmark. That'd be cool. But it's not. But I might do a try on it. Kind of depends on this box here. So I'm going to check it out. Got it open. I have not peeked at all, but I did tell them the basics of my size issues, my body type issues, and what I am looking for. That particularly I am moving from one area of the public sphere to the next, but I'm just going to be starting student teaching so I can have my own classroom full-time again rather than having only the focus classroom part-time. And yeah, so right on the top there is the returns envelope. So I'm excited. I did put things on there like I don't want leather things. I asked for some particular pieces, and I did request this piece myself. So this one was my own request. So if it looks good, or, you know, well, if it fits, if it fits and it's mildly supportive, I'm not certain. So I picked this piece out. It is the Free People bralette in copper. It has a very rough cut. It's like super jagged actually. But very soft fabric. I'm not sure about that because it looks pretty wrinkled, like it was sewn wrinkled. And not a band, it's like gathering materials. So I will try that on and see if that will work. Because I really wanted some cute bralettes for under baggy sweaters and such, but this has no band on it, so we'll see. I'll try her on regardless. And it came separately wrapped. So I have like a $50 credit, but then every month StitchFix costs $20, and that's your stylist fee. Anything you keep, that fee gets applied to it. If you keep nothing, you don't get your $20 back, which I think is a reason why some people do keep some things. So I do like that they're kind of like half present wrapped. That's cute. Got a box. I'm assuming it is jewelry. Sounds like jewelry. And super interesting. So a necklace. It's got kind of a pounded metal, like a spring detail. Not so sure about the chain on this one, but it's kind of cool. I don't really think it's my size. Not my size, my style, but it's kind of neat. So I think that they put the information in a separate little envelope. So we'll take a look, see. There you go, got it nice and close for you. So this is the Romolo Celestia wrapped circle pendant in silver. We'll see how much she costs because she's cute. It's definitely not something I would pick out for myself. And seems sturdy enough. Not bad. Not bad. I think if it was something that I found like at the thrift store, I'd be intrigued about, but I'm not too certain about it. We'll see. Maybe with what we find. So we'll open this up. Oof. And I'm instantly drawn to that there are little hairs and fuzzies poking off of this. Thinking it's a dress. Oh no, it's a cardigan. I do like cardies. And it's very smooth, almost silky feeling on the inside. And looks like nice long sleeves, which is good. I told them I have difficulty finding sleeves that are long enough because I've got like monkey arms. And this is the August Mist Hadley brushed knit cardigan, and it does feel very, very brushed, like she would absorb and attract probably wild cats just to get the amount of cat hair. But almost felt feeling, but super, super soft. Very cute. Let's see. Another cardi in a very pretty like rust color. Let's see. It's coming up more vibrant on camera than it is IRL. It's very muted brown and rust. Kind of loosey-goosey. Not sure about the sleeves. It might be because it's like a drop shoulder, but very soft. And I chose for budget as cheap as possible across the board. I don't do much luxury. Not that kind of girl. All right, this one is the Kaylee Ava Faux wrap knit dress. And it feels like a clean material. I should be saying the sizes too. Well, I'm going to try stuff on, so I'll tell you the sizes then. And, all right, so it is a faux wrap. So it does fully flop over, but it is double layered. And it is pretty, that is pretty deep. Like, you can need a whole extra shirt underneath there to be any sort of decent. Oh, I don't know about the way this feels. Oh, it feels very strange, but kind of cute. So like a burgundy with a fluttery. And kind of a cute keyhole back. I like that. It feels weird as heck. And I did request bottoms or skirts, but that did not happen. So it's got some cute outfit suggestions, though confusingly enough, nothing works with each other, which is interesting. So it does come with like full little sets, and yeah, kind of cute. I like that there's a little note in it. So it says, "Hi Brittany, welcome to Stitch Fix." Thank you. I'm excited to be styling your first box, and congratulations on your full-time student teaching gig. Thank you. Let's get your wardrobe up to par. For this box, I put in some mix and match pieces that will be best for work, church, and chasing a 2-year-old. Start with a great Kaylee wrap knit dress. This will create a smaller middle and balances out a curvier body type. Ooh, how do you like the fit on this? I am excited to try the fit on that. I am lumpy curvy. I never feel like I'm like one of those like sexy curvy girls. Like we wear the same size and I don't look that cute. As the weather cools down, layer on the pink clover burnt orange cardigan. Love the color on this because it screams fall. Me too. I love to scream fall. Pair with booties and you've got a complete outfit. I don't own any booties. I did just order some shoes because I had a buy one get one free credit at a children's shoe store. I got little feet. And Miss Bo was cool with one pair of shoes, literally one. She was like, nothing else was okay because nothing else had like superheroes on it. And I was like, no, they don't have that here. And she was like, okay. She's two. La la la. I also thought this paper moon burgundy blouse would be a really nice work option as well. The keyhole back is super cute. The Romola silver pendant polishes up the top even more. Will you be looking for work staples? I look forward to your feedback, M. Thank you very much, M. I appreciate that you actually read the things that I wrote. Now, let's see the prices. Whoo! Whoo! Okay. Well, this bralette is going to be $38 if it fits right. Okay. Top, $38. Give her a try. This dress, $54. See. This cardigan, $44. This cardigan, also $44. And the fancy necklace, $28. Whew. So they give you a discount if you get all the pieces. You'll get 25% off, which takes off $52. So it's like if you buy all of them, you get one or two, depending on how you add them up, free, which is pretty neat. I like that you get the 25% off. Interesting. The bralette is extra on top of that, so that one doesn't come a part of your, if you get it all or not. So stylist pick total was $208. Discount takes off $52. Adding on the bralette gives you a total of $194. So I got a $50 credit from my friend, which would still be $144. Let's try them on. But I think you might be able to tell where we're going with this budget-wise. But we're going to try them on and see how they look. Okay? Okay. My normal outfit. I got my Target socks. I got my Target shirt. I got my Forever 21 super duper cheap stretch pants. We'll see what works with it. Alright. Polka dotty top. I kind of dig the little flourishes, actually. It is not particularly much of anything. It is a good length. There's a lot of room in it, which is cool. I'm not really doing much of anything for my shape. Got kind of a poppy booty, so it does at least lay like that, but I also got a big belly. And it's kind of on the and it has no stretch to it, so it's a little weird to put on. And I don't know. How's it look on the back here? I'm not sure, because I try to keep my tattoos hidden for professional reasons. But it is cute. It is definitely one that if I saw it in the thrift store or in a consignment shop, I would be all about. But I'm not certain that it is worth $38. Though I'm pretty amped that it's actually only a medium. I usually purchase larges, which I can see in what areas it would be fitting better. Like, it can definitely see the line, especially when I'm like sitting on my belly where my leggings go. But it is pretty comfy elsewhere, so I definitely wouldn't have picked it out. But now that I have it on my body, I would definitely wear it if I had it. Not so sure about $38 worth of it though. So let's grab the cardigans, see kind of how they fit, because that's what she said to pair them with, was the cardigans. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I forgot to push record. See, you missed me geek out about how soft it is. Okay, so I can see how it is worth $44. I don't know if I $44 like it, or if I can $44 worth afford it, but it is such a cool length. Covers my bum, has wrappy flippy flaps, so it'll be so comfy on cold mornings when your rooms don't have heat in them. But it's got like these cool seam lines that like force it to kind of fall open. It is so soft, I could perish. I like it. I worry that it would collect entire cats. But it's nice. I like it. It's not as floppy as a lot of the cardigans that I own and wear. And with its like blend of like long sleeve t-shirt cut with blazer styling and arms, but I like it a lot. A lot. Oh, it did attract a cat. Hello. Alright, so this one I don't think is the right color pairing, but it is very nice. If I tried this one on first, I probably would have been a lot more excited, honestly. But it's not as like dreamy comfy as the gray. It has the shawl type neck, which I do really like. I like in most of my clothes. It doesn't overlap as easily. Like, it wants to, you know, floof behind me. But I can see if you needed this color, it would be an awesome color to grab. I don't know about this one. I like it. I can definitely see wearing it. Ooh, I get stuck because I'm like, I like it. Let's see. I like it. Okay. Again, I don't know what is wrong with me remembering to hit the record button again, but you can say thank you. You missed my existential crisis. So, long story short, I'm not so sure about this. It is a $54 dress. It is an A size large, and it mostly fits. And I'm glad that they work out the sizing thing, because everything else has been a medium. This one is a large, but it seems to be the only area that has highlighted any of my bumps. And I'm kind of stuck. It isn't as low as I thought it was going to be, which is so nice. Especially because, you know, I told them and they reiterated that, yeah, that I do work with kids. You know, I'm working actively with kids. So I like the coverage here. I like the type of sleeves here. I like that they don't show off my baddie wings. I'm not so sure about the lumpy bumpiness of that. I feel like it makes me look, I don't know, as big as I am. I don't know how to describe that better. It fits on my boobie side pretty well. I think if you had regular boobies and not just one boobie, it would be a really sexy, flattering dress. Like, it would be more boobylicious. And I did specifically say, I don't want no boobie dresses, because I have issues in that department. I have had too many things done to my body. I don't have breasts on this side anymore. I did inform them of that, so that does irk me a bit. I don't like this half belt thing. It is tugging on my little roll. And I feel like this needs a pin in it, you know? Because it's like slidey. So something that could pin it to its spot, like a little bitty brooch, would actually be so cute right there. So let's accessorize. That's not working. Not quite. Not quite. And then it seems very different with the gray. Kind of makes the gray seem less dressy, but you can see where the dress falls when you wear a cardigan. It feels very maternity, which I'm trying to get away from some of the time. Because it's where my body fits. And unfortunately, there's not a whole lot of options. But let's see. How's that work? I don't know. Okay. And last, gotta try the bralette. Alright, my boobies are coming. I dig it. I do. I was not sure. There is not quite spillage, but like excess coming out the sides. I'm not so sure how it'll last throughout a day. It's kind of weird because like this strap is too loose. This one is like firm, but I could maybe go, I don't know, down a size in the straps, but it does not stretch a whole ton all the way across. So enough to be like comfy. And yes, I'm chunky. I'm just chunky. Occasionally get people asking when I'm due. I ain't. Okay, so I like the detail. I like how it fits on my little side. And I'm shiny because I am chunky, and getting dressed a lot makes me sweaty. I love it how it fits on this side. I was most concerned about that because I tend to have issues with stuffing a G-size boobie into much of anything, really. And hello, rolls. And I dig it. Ugh. I can't find a seat. One sec. when it walks, it does do the hike up thing, which I hate, but I kind of anticipated because it doesn't have the line thingies. What size did I get? Oh, I got a small. Oh, I thought I ordered a medium. Oh, wait, no, they didn't have mediums. They were sold out of mediums. Okay, that makes sense. Well, I dig the small. I think that's pretty neat. I think when I am done nursing, I'm going to lose a whole lot of this, which would be really nice to have bralettes and such that I know are going to fit well. There aren't cups, so it is lumpy. So if you are one of those people, which I'm pretty sure most people are, that want a smooth silhouette, it might not be for you. It is supported by some thin, kind of rough cut material, and it's probably not going to lay flat. But I think it's cute. I can see wearing it with maxi skirts, like a little forest witch. And what I'm really excited when I saw this color was, I bet it would look freaking amazing with this bra. Oh, see, now I love this shirt even more. I was on the fence, but it's so cute. Is it teaching appropriate? No. Is it mostly anything appropriate? No. But it's cute and it's comfy. So, I don't know. I really don't know. Let's try it with the gray because, oh my gosh, I had so many feelings about the gray when I looked at it. Like, it's definitely something, if I saw it in a regular retail store, I'd be like, nah. Maybe I saw it in the thrift store, I'd give it a chance. But a little bit too structured for this. It's like, am I going to a business meeting or a bonfire? Who's to say? I think it's more tailored to the orange, but show it regardless. That is one thing that I think would get irritating, is that the seaming feels like there's going to be pockets. There's no pockets. Got no pockets today. So, yeah, that's what I got in my StitchFix. The necklace I could do without. It's not my jam. It's something that if, like, I saw it in a shop and it was like a handmade fun, like, Etsy piece, I could see it. I could see picking it up and wearing it occasionally, but I can't picture it with anything. And the dress made me sad. It was really close to being the right dress. I loved the shoulders, I liked the back, the skirt part was fun, just that overlay was weird, and the boobs were weird. But my boobs are weird. So maybe you will see it and be like, I need that. And that'd be cool too. All right. I think that's all I have for y'all. I'm going to crunch numbers and see what, if anything, I want to keep, because I ain't keeping all of it. But I might keep something. Maybe. I think so. Alright, so I love y'all so much.